Hi, my name is Robin Verkennis. I'm the Senior Engineering Tech at the City of Robbinsdale. I met Richard back in 2001 when he first came to Robbinsdale to become the city engineer. Back then, we'd been going through engineers quite frequently, and when I met him, I was like, oh great, here's another guy, and an Aussie nonetheless, that I get to train in to be the next city engineer for Robbinsdale. So we probably, if you ask him honestly, we probably had a little bit of a rough start because since I'd been going through this so often, I kind of would say, all right, you know, here's the basics. Whenever you need some more information, just come to me and I'll get it for you. After 25 years, or almost 25 years now, we've got a pretty good relationship, and he still continues to say, where did you say this information was? So we began systematically going through the city and starting to do replacements, total replacements of the sewer, the water, and the storm sewer. And even if we can do a mile of road a year, it's going to take us 50 years to get through it. But we're about 25 years into it, and we've got a good start.
My name is Tim Sandvik. I work as the city manager for the city of Robbinsdale, Minnesota. I first met Richard back in 2022 when I joined the city. Almost immediately, his institutional knowledge and knowledge of the field was second to none. It was apparent. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. The way he commands a room, whether it's staff, council, the community, does so with a quiet confidence, leads when he needs to. People have respect for him. He may challenge folks in a good way, but ultimately gets us to the finish line.
Hello, I'm Mark Ray, Public Works Director for the City of Burnsville. One of the things I really appreciate about Richard is when he walks in the room, he has a general passion for the profession and a care for the community. And that is not lost in any communication he has, just the importance of taking care of that community now and for generations to come. One of the most enjoyable experiences I had with Richard while my time working with the City of Crystal was our time both in the Bastard Creek Watershed Commission and the Shingle Creek Watershed Commission. Working with Richard and working on those regional watershed challenges was always fun, and his sense of humor and technical expertise were always much appreciated.
I have a good working relationship with Richard McCoy. I appreciate the fact that he will listen and take into account my ideas and the ideas of my teammates, and I appreciate his brutal honesty at times when I need it.
Another thing that's great about Richard is he cultivates an atmosphere to succeed. He gives all of his employees an opportunity to succeed, and he gives them the tools to be able to do that, whether it be schooling, whether it's getting more staff, more equipment, but he's always there to help and to promote people to be able to succeed.
There's no doubt in my mind that the work Richard has done in Robbinsdale will last for generations. The strategic implementation of infrastructure is a complicated process. You know, navigating the politics, navigating everything from strategic planning by way of financing or otherwise, it's complicated, it's difficult to do. But he's done so in a way that's going to have a lasting impact. Sometimes it's not the sexy thing that we talk about, it's not the exciting thing that we talk about, but when we talk about water, storm, sewer, those types of pieces of infrastructure that you don't see every day. I know the group seeing this award here today may have an appreciation for it, but everyday citizens don't. So I know that kind of work is going to go a long way for generations to come.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's sad that nobody's going to think about Richard as they as they drive down the road and the roads are in good shape, or as they turn their water on and their water's coming on, or there's not a sinkhole that just appeared. But literally, I think about the work that Richard puts in front of us and the planful work, which I had no idea how much really went into that once before I became mayor. And I mean, we are all just in a very fortunate spot to have these plans that Richard has laid out and has continued to work on, and just keeps Robbinsdale in a good place.
I'm honored to congratulate Richard McCoy on this well-deserved recognition. Richard's leadership has transformed Robbinsdale with projects that are nothing short of salubrious, improving public health and environmental sustainability. From state-of-the-art water treatment plant to regional watershed initiatives, his work reflects a level of specificity and technical excellence that sets the bar high for all of us. Richard has tackled recalcitrant challenges whether outdated agreements or complex flood mitigation, with creativity and collaboration. To ignore his contributions would be preposterous, given the positive impact he's had on the profession. Rather than seeking infamy, Richard has built a legacy of integrity, innovation, and service. Congratulations, Richard, on this outstanding achievement.
You survived Australia, where literally anything can kill you, only to move to Minnesota, where I think the real threat here is utility rates and taxes, and I think you're probably finding that more challenging than surviving in the bush. Richard, you're managing infrastructure that is older than I think the last 5 states that joined the United States. And that is something to be said that might even give other city managers nightmares. And instead of creating disasters, Richard, you are helping us avoid them. Every person I've ever talked to outside of Robbinsdale who is in city leadership or city staff who knows who you are has all sung your praises and has told me how lucky we are to have you in this city. And it's something I already knew, and I just want to say congratulations on this award because it is well deserved and we are truly lucky to have you.
Congratulations, Richard. It was a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to seeing you around.
Congratulations, Richard, on your award. You deserve it very much. Thank you.
Richard, I just wanted to offer my well-deserved congratulations. It's an award that I know your profession does not take lightly. You are to be celebrated. It's well-deserved. And again, congratulations.
Again, congratulations, Richard, on being elected or voted CEM Engineer of the Year.